Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode. So before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you all to please like and subscribe, and make sure to leave any comments that you feel that you are needed, or give advice to me. It'd be much appreciated. Other than that, make sure to check out Twitter for updates when we're live. With live streams, and also of course you can check Twitch for that too. We're generally live over there every Saturday, Sunday, 1 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. And also just join the Discord if you want to hang out and chat with me and the rest of the community. Alright, so I need to do, oh, it is still here. Okay. Wrong map. We're done with that mod. We're not doing that anymore. There's a couple things I want to do before we get into doing. Like I said last time, I want to start working on some Botania so we can get Botania stuff out of the way. Before we do that, where is it at? We have a... Is that it? That's got to be it. Okay. We also know where Shogat's Cave is, so we might go look at that in a little bit, but, music is pretty intense for the Twilight Forest. The reason I came in here in the first place is so that we could finish up a couple little Twilight things we had that we never really did. Namely, we never made it to we never finished the questing ram, which on the mini map is over here. Am I headed in the right direction for it? I don't know where I am. I think we're headed in the right direction. The mode switch that I need to change the mode switch. Options, controls. Need to change the GUI settings. I don't know. Wanted to change it so that our jetpack didn't run out of power so quickly, but I guess that's just gonna have to be how that's gonna be. Because I can't access the controls properly. We'll just have to put it on, boost up, and then take it off. Otherwise, it'll run out of power before we get to where we're going. Okay, maybe we'll put it on. Keep clicking M for map, and that's not M, not the map button in this. Oh boy. Ooh, is that a druid thing? There's another mod that has like, oh no, I guess it's not. There's a mod that has like a druid ring like that I've seen before. I don't think it's in this pack, but I was wondering there. There's a hollow kill here. There's like a mountain range going into some like barbed off areas. Oh, oops, yep, I forgot. You can't go in there until something else. You have to do something else first. Where the hell are we at? Did we go past it or something? Is it like over here? This looks jungly. I can't see myself on the map anymore. Is there like something I turned off? That would explain it. I'm way past it, and this jetpack's gonna run out very soon. Why I'm even using this glider. The jetpack is a little bit faster than creative flight in this. Again, not the map button. Turn back on our... Oh, there it is. All right. And I should have everything on me to finish this off. Let's hope. Because I don't have enough jetpack to get back. I'm going to have to use teleportation. This jetpack is really low. Take that jetpack off so that it doesn't run out. And let's give him all the wolves he doesn't already have. Okay, so he already has those. I knew there was a couple he already had, but I just grabbed all of them to be safe. There we go. Ooh, I didn't know you got diamond blocks and some blocks from him. That's cool. I knew you got the crumble horn, and then we got the questing ram trophy, which is what I really wanted. So we have one more boss that we can do. Okay. So we have the Alpha Yetis and the Snow Queen we can do. So I will go find those because it'll take a long time to find them, I'll be honest. Because I don't even think we've seen, wrong map button again, a snowy biome on the map. Oh, I guess that's snowy. We might want to check over there. We haven't really seen, oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm going to go get us to that area and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll do that. It's going to be a bit more of a boss fighting episode, but right now, I promise you, I'm working on getting it towards the Botania stuff. We just have a slight problem that's holding us up and making it probably not likely that we'll get to it today. And that problem would be, if I can show it to you, these runes. The recipes require rune stones, which are fine. They're just kind of tedious Lord craft. So I'm working on doing a little bit of Lordcraft off camera because I don't want you guys to have to watch that because Lordcraft sucks. And then I'll bring you guys back to that. So probably next episode we'll get into that. This episode we'll probably finish off what's left of the Twilight Forest. So yeah, that should be fun. It's alright. I'll bring you guys back when we find an Alpha Yeti and we'll get to doing that. So yep, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. This should be the Alpha Yeti. This is... isn't it? Yeah. This thing is actually kind of easy boss to fight. So we got a little bit of Alpha Yeti for. We're gonna need more for later. Ice blobs. What can you do with those? Oh, that's cool. It's like, I don't know. Oh, they have some kind of effect that I didn't notice until after it happened. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. Quick little boss fight. I wish it was a little bit better lit, but you know. And what do we got? After that, it should be the Ice Queen. Or some kind of like Arctic ice thing. Oh, yep, here's her domain. Thought that changed color for a second there up there. Clearly did not. Here we are. Wow, that looks very, very glitchy. This is also, I think, where there's penguins. Let's hope. Let's hope. Fuck. Here's the ice fortress made of really cool blocks that are like Aurora Borealis style stuff. I like it. And we're gonna do the cheaty thing, not because I really want to cheat at this, but bees going through the whole tower. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly from the last time I did this, because I've done this mod so many times, that the actual only part of the tower that has anything other than just some like rooms with a couple enemies in them is the top. Okay, we're just gonna go up this way. Really wish I had a jetpack that worked in here. We just need to go up to the very top, and that's where the boss is, I believe. Now, the one thing I can't remember, I think it might be this tower that we want. This is like the biggest tower. We'll dig in and see. Boss is called, I think, the Ice Queen or something along those lines. Yep, there she is. And she doesn't have many clever mechanics. Oh, isn't. It's not feel good. Got her. I think you're just supposed to hit her when she comes down. And not get hit by. Oh, shit. Ow. Bastard. Where's she at? I think her goal is to, like, this is really actually quite hard. Get a little bit lower, you crazy bastard. Drop. There we go. Did I get her trophy? I did get her trophy. Sweet. See what I mean about the inside of this tower not really having much interesting stuff going on? Like, there's really not a lot of interest going on in here. Penguins! We got penguins though. Super cute. Super cute. Alright, well, I think that's it for bosses in the Twilight. Is that? There's nothing else, is there? Oh, that's just that. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that was it for bosses in the Twilight. there is a bramble area that was blocked off by her existence. There's another boss Yeti, Alpha Yeti over here. We might as well take out while we're here. Yeah, there's a brambled off area we might go check out in a second. But before we go there, I'll make a quick cut so that you guys don't have to watch me bumble around to get there. But first, let's take out this Alpha Yeti. Come on, spawn in the Alpha Yeti. Oh god. There's a lot of Yetis in here. Stop picking me up. Actually kind of cute when they're not trying to pick you up and chuck you. Except I think they're supposed to do damage by throwing you, and the problem is it doesn't really work when you have a essentially what is like unlimited infinite feather falling. Did I get all the stuff? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick cut and we're gonna head over to that brambled area I was talking about and see what it's all about. And then we'll see if there's anything interesting in there to actually look at. Yeah. Be right back. Well, I've never actually been to this area. I don't even think this was in last time. What is that? Is this like rain? Oh, the acid. I thought it was supposed to have stopped. Can I not go in there because there's still like acid rain? Yeah. That kind of sucks. So I can go to the highlands, but for some reason I still can't get in to the thorns. Those are kind of cool. Can't get into the area I wanted to go to. What is this? This looks... Maybe it's just a cave. No, it's just a cave. I thought it might be like... Trollstein? What the hell is Trollstein? Uses? Nothing. I'm assuming this is all like whip. That's why it's so cool, but not really usable at the moment. I do want to go back. I kind of left my jetpack at base. I'm going to go back and get my jetpack, and then we'll check out what this thing is. Because I at least want to see what this is if I can. It's kind of cool. And then maybe, I don't know this for sure, but it might be that this doing something here unlocks that. But let's see. So yep, I'll bring you guys back in a minute, and we'll probably finish off the episode by checking that out. Been a fun little episode of adventure and changing it up a little bit. I've quite enjoyed it. Alright guys, BRB. Alright guys, we're back. I don't know what this does, but I did pick it up. Twilight Forest, some kind of seeker bow, whatever that does. Picked that up. Yeah, from, I don't know, I think it might have been the Yeti boss? I can't think. Maybe it wasn't the Yeti, maybe it was the other thing. What the hell? Okay, this is pretty cool. But yep, there is, that's what I figured. Giant. These guys are, oh god, it's your skin. It's your skin. That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. And I'm pretty sure I can't go in here still because it's still, yeah. That's supposed to be unlocked. That's some pretty harsh damage. Nope. It's not. Definitely not unlocked. I get it. I get it. I'm not supposed to be there. That's cool. Giant house. Some really big scale Minecraft. How many blocks is this? Or is it just like really scaled up blocks? No, it is. That's really weird. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to end it off there because I don't think I can top that. Yeah, we're gonna end here. I hope y'all enjoyed our little break from all of the different really questy heavy stuff with a little bit of fun adventuring. It's been interesting. I don't think this part of the Twilight Forest is properly integrated yet. I don't think there's any quest for it, or that's why there's no quest for it. So yeah, we're gonna probably leave the Twilight here, other than maybe some resource collection if we need it. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah. Ooh, nice little bit of music. All right. Yep, that's been it. You're all free to leave. You can leave. Music is gonna stop in a second. All right. Bye, guys. Pretty ominous.